I've been running through the nights with your echo in my lungs, like a prayer half broken on the tip of my tongue. I keep tasting all the words that I never got to say. You were sunlight in a storm, now you're lightning running away. I'm a ghost in a room, tracing shadows on the wall. Every heartbeat feels like I'm preparing for a fall. Your silence is a kingdom where I'm not allowed to live, so I breathe you in again, it's the only life you give.
Your footsteps still haunt all the cracks inside my spine. Every memory hits like a bomb in overtime. I'm choking on the spaces where we used to intertwine, trying to resurrect a love that never died, just resigned. I keep replaying moments like a movie that won't end, clinging to the oxygen of a never-healing friend. This hunger in my chest is turned into discipline. Every night I fall apart, every night I breathe you in.
'Cause darling, you were oxygen, and I can't breathe without your skin. I'm drowning in the places where your heartbeat used to ring. You're the fire under broken wings, you're the storm I'm living in. If my world collapses, I'll still breathe you in, breathe you in. I'm addicted to the ache, I'm addicted to the burn, like a phoenix in the wreckage that refuses to return. I've been cutting through the static just to hear your name repeat. Got my rib cage cracked open where you're so used to sleep. People tell me let it go, but they never felt this weight. How love can be the glory and the reason our hearts break. So I fight with every whisper in the cold November wind, 'cause I only feel alive when I'm breathing you in.
I still smell your perfume in the fabric of the dawn. Still hear your voice trembling in every sad song. This distance is a monster that I wrestle every day, clawing through my sanity, just trying to stay awake. Your touch is like a memory that someone stole from me, and I'm bleeding out the colors of the person I should be. But if your love's a dying star in a foreign fading spin, I'll burn with you forever as I breathe you in.
I'm unraveling, babe, on the wrong side of fate, trying to stitch myself together in the hours you erase. Got a war inside my chest that your absence detonates, and the smoke fills my lungs with everything that I hate. But even when the pain becomes a battle I can't win, I'm a pilgrim to your memory, I breathe you in again.
The night cracks open like a prophecy on fire. Your silhouette still dances on the ruins of desire. I hear the distant thunder of the words we never said, your heartbeat in the cosmos where our promises were bled. And every time I reach for you, the sky came from within. Still I hold the universe together just to breathe you in.
I'm standing in the ashes of the future we designed, with your fingerprints like constellations etched across my mind. Maybe love is just a lesson carved deeper than the skin, but I'll tattoo every moment just to breathe you in. If the world forgets your name, I'll be screaming it again, carrying your light inside me like a secret oxygen. Even if I break for good, even if I never mend, I'll breathe you in forever till the very, very end.
Come back into my lungs, come back into my bones. I'm nothing in the dark when I'm breathing all alone. If you fade into the ether, if you drift beyond my skin, I'll chase you through the shadows. I'll breathe you in.
You were oxygen, and I can't breathe without your skin. I'm drowning in the silence where your heartbeat used to ring. You're the fire under broken wings, you're the storm I'm living in. If my world collapses, I'll still breathe you in. without your skin.
I'm drowning in the silence where your heartbeat used to ring.
You're the fire under broken wings. You're the storm I'm living in.
If my world collapses, I'll still breathe you in. Breathe you in. Breathe you in. Breathe you in.
I've been walking on the edges where the daylight dies, staring down the ghost roads burned behind my eyes. Try to carry all the thunder like it lived in me, but every scar is just a map of who I failed to be. And I'm shaking like a sinner in a holy fire, begging for a breath from a world conspiring. If my shadow had a voice, it would curse my name, but the truth is, I still love the pain.
Every memory's a fist that hits me slow motion. Every promise that I broke is an ocean. I drown in the waves of a life I couldn't fix. Heart full of wires, soul full of bricks. People tell me I'm a storm, but they never feel the rain. They never taste the metal of my hurricane. If falling is a lesson, then I learned it twice. Cause I crashed down soft, but I bleed out ice.
Gravity of the past, bear the yesterday's bones, wearing futures that were never my own. I spit hope like a gospel I don't believe. Wipe tears with the lies that I used to breathe. My heart's a battlefield dressed in neon scars, but I still chase heaven through the burned out stars. If courage is a myth, then I'm its alibi.
Still let me fall into the sky, where the broken learn to fly, and the lost don't die. Let me rise from the fire inside, turn the ashes of my name to a war cry. If I break, then let me break divine, cause the higher I go, the more I come alive. I don't need the ground, I don't need the why. Just let me fall into the sky.
I've been screaming at the silence just to hear my soul, punching at the wind just to feel control. Hope is a blade when you hold it wrong, but I'm gripping tight, bleeding into the song. I'm a sinner with a sermon and a sinner with a crown. I build my kingdom in the ruins where they tore me down. If pain is a prophet, then I hear it cry. Stand up, stand tall, don't let this be goodbye.
I run through the fire with my limbs turned ash, heartbeat drumming like a metal clash. I carry my mistakes like a badge on my chest, but the weight of my regret keeps me battle pressed. I've been wrestling the doubt till my ribs give in, but the fracture in my spirit still learns to win. If heaven won't have me, then hell can't try. I'll build my own wings and defy the sky.
I'm the echo of a prayer that remained unheard, a forgotten hymn in a world so blood. But I breathe like a phoenix on a second chance, rising from the smoke like a war-born dance. I rewrite the chapters they burn from me, in the ashes find a new identity. If tomorrow is a promise, I refuse to lie. I'm aiming for the sun where the angels cry.
Now I'm breaking through the clouds of the fear I kept. Every tear that I cried as the wings I wept, and the storm that tried to drown me became my guide. Every lightning strike just electrified. If falling is freedom, then I'll finally know why. To touch the heavens, sometimes you must die. I let go of the earth, let go of goodbye. Now watch me fall into the sky.
And me fall.
Fall into the sky, where the broken learn to fly, and the lost don't die. So let me rise from the fire inside.
I've been dying for a moment where the pain lets go, where the hurt turns soft and the dark turns slow. If my heart stops beating, let it stop mid-flight. At least I'll die reaching for a higher light. Hold me, even if it's a lie. I'm so tired of falling. Just let me fall into the sky.
Let me fall into the sky. Let me fall until I'm alive. I don't need the ground, just let me ride. Just let me fall into the sky.
I've been running from the mirror like it's made of fire. Every scar on my chest is a funeral pyre. I keep digging up the past like I'm searching for a corpse, but the ghost in my head still speaks with force. Yeah, I broke every promise that I carved in stone. Turned my heartbeat cold, made a throne of my bones. If redemption's a road, then I crashed off the rails to hear the thunder of my self-built hell.
Tell me why grace feels like a distant sky. Why I choke on the truth every time I try. I've been fighting with shadows, punching holes through the night, bleeding prayers I never learned to say right. I got sins like mountains and regrets like rain. Every drop keeps whispering my name. I swear I'm trying, but the climb feels cursed. Every step up burns like the last one was.
But I feel it in the cracks of my chest, a light I never earned, still calling me back. I'm crashing through the grace like a wildfire, breaking through the dark of my mistakes. I'm falling but I'm safe, caught in the arms of a mercy I could never recreate. Oh, I'm shattered but embraced. Every broken part is finding where it's meant to lay. I'm crashing, crashing into the grave. I've been stitched together by the hands of pain, but I rip at the seams when I hear my own name. Got a heart like a battlefield scar with ghosts, but the light keeps saying you deserve me the most. I don't trust my breath, don't trust my hope, but I'm climbing these cliffs with a fraying rope. If grace is a storm, then let it tear me apart. Let it drown every demon living under my heart. Yeah, I learned
Forgiveness like a foreign tongue. The syllables cut, left my lungs undone. How can a soul like mine be healed? How can a shattered truth be real? I'm a mess of mirrors that reflect my flaws, but grace keeps holding me without a cause. Maybe mercy's loud when the guilt is wild. Maybe grace loves even the unworthy child.
and I feel it pulling me from the flame. A love I never thought would speak my name. I'm crashing through the grace like a wildfire, breaking through the dark of my mistakes. I'm falling but I'm safe, caught in the arms of a mercy I could never recreate. Oh, I'm shattered but embraced. Every broken part is finding where it's meant to lay. I'm crashing, crashing into the grave. Let the walls I built come crashing down. Let the angels find me when there's no one around. I've been breathing in storms, exhaling regret, but the dawn breaks louder than the night I met. And if grace is a cliff, then I'm taking the leap. Let the ocean below drag me out of the deep. I'm tired of running, tired of fighting the light. If grace wants me broken, then I'll break tonight. I hear echoes of hope in the beat of the drums, like a future calling where the healing comes. Maybe I'm not the sum of the battles I lost. Maybe redemption ain't scared of the cost. If every scar is a door, when every bruise is a key, then the pain in my past is what's setting me free. I ain't perfect, I'm human, I'm a wildfire soul, but grace looks at ruins and still calls them whole.
Take the ashes I carry, take the weight of my sins, break me open again so the healing begins. Let the thunder inside me finally fade into peace. Let the chaos I worship finally find its release. For the first time ever I'm learning to stay. Now run from the love that won't push me away. And I'm falling hard but I see your face, a fire, a If I break again, will you show the way? I'm terrified of needing something I can't replace, but you catch me every time I crash into the grace.
Like a wildfire breaking through the dark of my mistakes, I'm falling but I'm safe, held by a strength that I never had the power to create. Oh, I'm shattered but embraced, every broken part is finding where it's meant to lay. I'm crashing into the grace. 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 I was a ghost in my own reflection, breathing but barely making the connection. Every heartbreak carved his name in my bones. Every promise felt like war zones, broken homes. Told myself, get up, but gravity clung to my chest. Trauma's a thief, it never lets you rest. But somehow I kept walking through the fire in my veins. Even drowning in the downpour, I don't dread the rain.
They said I'm fragile, said my spirit wouldn't last, but I'm the storm that learned to smile through the blast. Pain taught me things textbooks never could, like how to stand when nobody said I should. I stitched myself with pieces that the world threw away, built a temple out of rubble, resurrected from decay. If you look into my eyes, you'll see the battle that I won, not because I never broke, but because I came undone.
I felt my heartbeat fade, I heard the echoes say you're more than what they stole, you're more than yesterday. I'm unstoppable, even when the world tries breaking my soul. I rise from the ashes out of control. The harder I fall, the higher I go. I'm unstoppable, no chains, no fear, no shadow can hold. I bled through the darkness, paid every toll. Now I'm unshakable, unstoppable. I walk barefoot on the memories that cut deep. Every night felt like forever with no sleep. I kept fighting ghosts that didn't fade with the dawn. Every scar, story of a war I carried on. I ain't holy, but I learned forgiveness for myself. Took the guilt off the mantle, put strength on the shelf. Now my heart beats a drum that nobody can tame. A quiet kid turned wildfire, remember the name.
I was a prisoner to the words I never said, to the anger in my chest, to the noise in my head. But I broke the lock with the truth I feared most. Courage isn't loud, it's learning how to stay close. Close to hope when the night wants to drown it. Close to love when your heart wants to doubt it. Now every step I take shakes, mountains awake. I'm built from the ruins nobody thought I'd remake.
I'm not perfect, I'm proof that broken still breathes. I turn my wounds into maps, let them lead. Every failure was a teacher, every tear was a guide. Every you'll never make it, put more fire inside. I've been bruised, been used, been pushed to the ground, but pressure makes diamonds and I'm wearing the crown. I survived the nights where I prayed just to stop. Funny how the ones who fall hardest climb the top.
I felt my heartbeat fade, but now I hear it say you're more than what you lost, you're more than yesterday.
I'm unstoppable, even when the world tries breaking my soul. I rise from the ashes out of control. The harder I fall, the higher I've been running from the shadows in my ribcage, fighting with the ghosts that kept your heartbeat at a distance. I broke every promise like a sinner on the wrong page, tearing down the memories we painted with persistence. Now the silence in the room is louder than my mistakes. Every breath you take is slipping through my trembling hands. Tell me how to fix a heart I shattered for my own sake. Tell me how to breathe if you walk out and never stay. You know, I swear I wasn't built for this loneliness. The nights collapse on me like collapsing monuments. You were the fire in my winter, the pulse in my chest. Now you're the echo of a name I can barely confess. And now I'm drowning in the words I never said right. Praying you don't disappear into the midnight. Stay, even if your soul is tired of my dark fight. Stay, cause losing you would end my whole life. The thunder in my bones keeps striking your name. War inside my lungs that I can't tame. Every mile apart feels like a hurricane. Baby, don't leave me standing in the rain.
Stay, even when the world turns black, don't fade. When the tears fall heavy like a tidal wave, I'm breaking into places I can't stay. Don't run from all the love we made, please stay.
I threw stones at the mirror expecting clarity, but all I saw was a version of me you were scared to see. I was loud with my anger, quiet with my apologies. Now I'm bleeding truth like a wound with no remedy. I burn every fear I ever fed my pride. If it means you'll choose to stand by my side, this battle ain't worth winning if you're not in my life. You're the one place I'm safe when the world's not right.
The night knows what I've done, it whispers your tears, tells me your footsteps are packing up the years. I wanna fix us, erase all the fears, but I can't rewrite pain unless you're still here.
I'm fighting with the pieces I broke, choking on the words I never spoke. Don't let go, let go. Don't let go of me. I'm lighting up the darkness with the hope. Sometimes, but you're the only one who read between my lines. Without you every sunrise feels like a crime, a punishment I serve for the rest of my time. So if you're holding all the reasons you should walk away, let me give you one last reason why you should stay. No battle, no heartbreak, no distance, no pain means anything if I'm losing you today.
If you go, my soul goes with you piece by piece. If you go, every light I ever lit will cease. If you go, the sky will fall where my heart sleeps. So stay, even if all that's left of me is belief. Stay, even when the world turns black, don't fade. When the tears fall heavy like a tidal wave, I'm breaking into places I can't stay. Don't run from all the love we made, please stay. Stay. Don't let this heart cave.
I've been running from the mirror like it's made of fire. Every scar on my chest is a funeral pyre. I keep digging up the past like I'm searching for a corpse, but the ghost in my head still speaks with force. Yeah, I broke every promise that I carved in stone, turned my heartbeat cold, made a throne of my bones. If redemption's a road, then I crashed off the rails to hear the thunder of my self-built hell.
Tell me why grace feels like a distant sky, why I choke on the truth every time I try. I've been fighting with shadows, punching holes through the night, bleeding prayers I never learned to say right. I got sins like mountains and regrets like rain. hurts. Every step up burns like the last one was.
But I feel it in the cracks of my chest, a light I never earned, still calling me back. I'm crashing through the grace, like a wildfire breaking through the dark of my mistakes. I'm falling but I'm safe, caught in the arms of a mercy I could never recreate. Oh, I'm shattered but embraced, every broken part is finding where it's meant to lay. I'm crashing, crashing into the grave. I've been stitched together by the hands of pain, but I rip at the seams when I hear my own name. Got a heart like a battlefield scarred with ghosts, but the light keeps saying you deserve me the most. I don't trust my breath, don't trust my hope, but I'm climbing these cliffs with a fraying rope. If grace is a storm, then let it tear me apart, let it drown every demon living under my heart.
Yeah, I learned forgiveness like a foreign tongue. The syllables cut, left my lungs undone. How can a soul like mine be healed? How can a shattered truth be real? I'm a mess of mirrors that reflect my flaws, but grace keeps holding me without a cause. Maybe mercy's loud when the guilt is wild. Maybe grace loves even the unworthy child.
And I feel it pulling me from the flame, a love I never thought would speak my name. I'm crashing through the grace, like a wildfire breaking through the dark of my mistakes. I'm falling but I'm safe, caught in the arms of a mercy I could never recreate. Oh, I'm shattered but embraced, every broken part is finding where it's meant to lay. I'm crashing, crashing into the grave. Let the walls I built come crashing down, let the angels find me when there's no one around. I've been breathing in storms, exhaling regret, but the dawn breaks louder than the night I met. And if grace is a cliff, then I'm taking the leap. Let the ocean below drag me out of the deep. I'm tired of running, tired of fighting the light. If grace wants me broken, then I'll break tonight. I hear echoes of hope in the beat of the drums, like a future calling where the healing comes. Maybe I'm not the sum of the battles I lost. Maybe redemption ain't scared of the cost. If every scar is a door, when every bruise is a key, then the pain in my past is what's setting me free. I ain't perfect, I'm human, I'm a wildfire soul, but grace looks at ruins and still calls them whole.
Take the ashes I carry, take the weight of my sins, break me open again so the healing begins. Let the thunder inside me finally fade into peace. Let the chaos I worship finally find its release. For the first time ever I'm learning to stay. Now I run from the love that won't push me away. And I'm falling hard but I see your face, a fire of mercy, a flood of grace.
If I fall again, will you still stay?
If I break again, will you show the way? I'm terrified of needing something I can't replace, but you catch me every time I crash into the grace.
Like a wildfire breaking through the dark of my mistakes. I'm falling but I'm safe, held by strength